Hello, Mark Crossfield here. In my hand today, Cobra Bio Cell Driver. So we're going to give this funky looking driver a hit from Cobra, see what some of the tech is about. We've got GC2 on the floor here. I've hit some balls using my Titleist Pro V1X balls that I always measure with. We're going to present some real ball data as well to show you what this club could do for your golf game. Let's get stuck in. Right guys, Bio Cell Driver from Cobra. So we're getting a 445 head shape. It's a slightly smaller CC head, so more of your kind of tour or better players looking club. I mean, I think actually Ricky doesn't use his club. I think he uses a bigger head, but lots of lower handicap golfers often want that kind of slightly smaller head. We're getting this funky crown, not only in color, but it's meant to be very light so they can move the CG where they want, like all companies say they can do. One I've got is orange top, white around the edges with a black face, which actually looks, I'm, you know me, I'm into pretty funky looking things, and I'm liking the look of that. Getting the little Cobra line in the middle as well. Tech on this club, we get MyFly technology, so changeable neck sleeve. You can move the loft from I think 8 up to 11. I think there's half of degree increments each way, and there's a draw setting in this one as well, which will close the face off, I imagine. And you get their smart pad on the bottom, which allows you, as you move the lofts around, which can open and close faces. If you don't touch the ground too much with this smart pad, Cobra are telling us it won't make the club look so closed at address, those kind of things. So there's lots of tech going on in this club. So we're going to hit some balls and see what it feels like to start us off, and then I'm going to present some data using GC2 and the real Titleist Pro V1X balls as well to see what the numbers are. So let's give it a hit. I've got actually a extra stiff shaft in this one, in the Matrix shafts. Let's give it a whack, see what it looks like. Certainly one of the funkiest looking clubs I've hit, and I do quite like that. I'm sure some people it would turn them off, but for me, I'm into a bit of funkiness. Here we go, let's give it a hit. Oh, that's a sound. God, that's loud. That was quite a ting off the face. Felt good. I mean, that ting does make you feel like it's bombing it. It's going to be interesting to see how the ting relates to the numbers in a second. Let's give that a hit. God, that shocked me a bit, that noise. Yeah, that is quite a high-pitched ting. Not sure about the sound of that. I think for some people they will actually love it, but it's not what I'm used to. Let's give it one more hit. Certainly flight on the ball is good. It's what I'd expect. It seems to be going out there. I do love the look of it. I could totally game this club in looks. Hit that one nicely. That was maybe a fraction out the bottom, but it still flew pretty good. So look, I'm quite enjoying the different lofts. That's a clever idea. I mean, what company isn't doing that at the moment? They're all doing that. I'm loving the looks of that, which I'm sure some of you might struggle a little bit with that, but to me, I'm into that. Looks really cool. Feels nice off the face. It's an interesting sound. Definitely need to go and hit this club, guys, and hear that for yourself to see if that's something you're into. Let's look at what the numbers say. Let's see actually how this club is really performing or not. Let's get over to the real ball test with GC2 and check these numbers out. Right guys, let's check these numbers out. Look at this, interesting numbers from the Bio Cell driver here from Cobra. Average distance 269, 269. That is arguably the longest by 2 yards, I think, over my SLDR, which I've changed to. I know something, oh, the machine, it's the machine. They say the machine doesn't work. It does, the machine is good. It's industry standard for lots of companies for testing. It works. They are real true numbers. That is out there, 275. That is my longest hit ever with Bio Cell Plus. And look where the spin is. It's interesting where the spin is, isn't it? Because averaging 1A, so the whole story with SLDR loft up is that you get the loft up and the spin comes down. This one is low spinning for me, which for what it's meant to do, it's built to be a low spinning performing club. Very good numbers, 15.8 degree launch, 150 ball speed, so it's the same ball speed I get on most. You can see the one that went the furthest, 152 ball speed, so obviously buttoned it, it's slightly faster ball speed. 16.8 launch, so obviously called it up the face, so it's launching high using more of the loft. I had it set at 9.5, but I reckon I was probably using 10.5 or 11 degrees of the loft from where I struck that on the face. And that one's spinning at 1.9, so a nice low spin, and it's out there, 275, boom, that is huge for me. Now, the peak height is the only thing that concerns me, 41 yards peak height, which is higher than where I normally go. So some more testing definitely needs to be done, guys. But for me, pretty good numbers. Go and get tested. Get on a launch monitor like GC2, get some real numbers and test it for yourself. For me, I love the look. The sound is, I was going to need thinking about for me. The loft sleeve is fine. I'm not something I'm going to get into, but certainly for your fitters and your pros, that's great, giving them more options to get out there and fit you. If you're an amateur buying clubs with loft sleeves, and this is for any company, you shouldn't be really mucking around with them. Get them set and then just use it. Smart pad for me, fine. I don't buy into that so much. But that thing goes, that flies. Impressive numbers. Let me know what you think, guys. Post comments down below. Have you tried it? Are you thinking of trying it? Do you like the smaller head? I often like a smaller head on the club, so I'm used to seeing that. Let me know. Post comments. I'd love to hear. Boom, dilla boom. Look at that. Speak to you soon, and thanks for watching. So if you like what's going on here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. Also thumbs up the video, post comments. Love to hear what you guys got to say. Let's keep it social. The more we talk, the more we share, the easier this game will get for everybody. So if you want to find me on Facebook here, you can find me on Facebook. If you want to tweet me, find me on Twitter here as well. Just follow the links, all in the description. Come and join the show. Get active, get involved, get playing some better golf. Thanks for watching.